Hey everyone, okay, so here we go, last stand. Yes, I know, I've left it a bit last minute. I was going to do it last night, but that was an 18-hour day. Wanted to approach it when I was a bit more fresh. So let's do 3, 2, 1, boom, try to. Now, what I'm doing here is setting up a little head-to-head. So Sasha and Alpha, both interesting characters. I'll explain as I play. And they're kind of like two sides of the same coin, at least in my mind. So Sasha, her leadership trait means that she still gets a charge point if, well, she has a chance to get a charge point if she makes a body shot. Normally body shots are just an absolute waste. They cause very little damage. There's no benefit to them. They're just the last thing that you want. But for Sasha, she's like, nope. You know what? We can make some good out of bad here. There's every chance that you're going to get a body shot. Since she's a hunter and can hit multiple targets, especially with the Starbound rifle, chances of her getting a charge attack from a body shot is pretty good. And my opinion is that at high levels, you want charge attacks. Standard attacks, they have very little effect. You want those charge attacks for the damage, and you also want the effect that they usually impart on the target. So for example, if we have a critical attack, if we have a charge attack, sorry, with the old harpoon gun, like just there, if it doesn't outright kill, it will root the target in place. That's just great. Now, Alpha, a little bit different. She has a good chance of getting a critical hit, so her crit chance is high. That's what her leadership trait does. She also has this wonderful thing where she can move after attacking. Just absolutely something that I love. Any character that lets you move after attacking, personally, I'm a big fan of. I think it's a great thing to be able to do. But obviously, her leadership trait is quite dependent on her having a way of avoiding body shots. So I see these as two sort of slightly opposed kind of flavors of leadership trait, if you, for want of a better word. And I just wanted to pit them head to head. Let's just see how well we do with each of their particular traits. Yumiko obviously is leading, so we're going to get plenty of shots in. I thought this might be a fun little thing to do, just to try this out. Don't know how most people approach it. Again, like I said, I like my characters to be able to get critical hits. Again, the effect of the weapon, the damage that you cause, all of that kind of stuff. What do you reckon? Is there anyone out there who goes for just trying to land as many crits as possible, who maxes out the critical chance with their badges? Is that something that you do? Have you found that works for you? I'm thinking specifically at what works at very high levels. Certainly, standard normal attacks just, they don't do anything. They really don't. Not when you're sort of 8, 9, 10. When the enemy is 8, 9, 10 levels higher than you, you're just not going to cause any damage. You're just not. Not with normal attacks. And the chances that they will become body shots at very high levels is a really, really limiting factor. So you've got to consider that as well. So how do you get around that? Use characters like Sasha, who have a chance of getting more charge points, even with body shots? Or do you just try to eliminate getting body shots? Full stop. Let me know. Oh, did I not shoot with Sasha? Okay. So, yeah, we're still killing things with one shot here. Yeah, I definitely want to save my charge points for the next walkers that are coming in. Okay, good, that worked out. You might have seen I shot, with Yumiko, I shot behind that wounded Speedy. That was on purpose, of course, so that Sasha would shoot, you know, through that Speedy to get to her target. It's just a, you know, an easy way of sort of getting a free attack in there. Okay, obviously as the video goes on, I've got to concentrate a bit more. And I think that my commentary starts to tail off, but, you know, I'll try and stay present. What do we want to do here? I can't really shoot you, because then Mr. Tank there will get us. Do that. Good. Yeah, go for it. Okay, wonderful. That was a pretty good clear out of that that particular wave. Let's get Sasha away from the edge. And of course, I'm you know, I'm playing at the moment, so I'm trying to keep sort of an objective idea of how each Alpha and Sasha are doing, but 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's fine. You know, but maybe you as viewers can give me some input who you think is more valuable. Okay, what have I done there? I've kind of put you in a bad position, haven't I, by accident? That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Do that. Not crazy about Alpha. Oh, no. Alpha. Oh, no. What did I do that for? What did I do that for? Oh. Flippin' heck. Lapse of concentration. Oh, my gosh. That was silly. That was real silly. Okay, definitely getting to the point where we need to use some charge attacks to get some damage done. Good. I was hoping that Sasha might kill that guy outright, but didn't. Normally you do not want to attack Speedies when you're right next to them because they have retaliate, which is horrible. Okay, we managed to get them. Yumiko is a little too close to... Alright, do we do this? Yeah, we do this. Kind of want to keep those charge points in place, so... Just look at that, just absolutely unloading on this poor armored walker. I gotta say, I rarely use Alpha, and I'm absolutely loving that fact that she can. How can I put you so that you can attack that guy? I'm loving the fact that she just has that mobility option. It's lovely. It's fantastic. Anytime that you've got that, anything that gives you extra mobility is just fantastic. It's just great. Right, is Sasha at risk of being attacked by anyone? I don't think she is. But all the same, she used a root attack there. Cause a little extra damage. Okay, she's out of range because those guys are crippled. Yeah, back we go. Do this so that we are hitting more than one target, more chance for her good out of bad to kick in. Good, it did. Yeah, you know what, I mean, I think we've got to really sort of do that. Yeah, so there we go, that was still a body shot. Great. That was kind of a 2-for-1 there. We managed to really get rid of some bad guys. Okay, he's a little too close of comfort, but if we hit him with Yumiko, of course, he will be crippled. I think we've got to do that, really. Okay, and we're getting to that point where there's now sometimes remnants from the previous wave coming in as the reinforcements come in. I think that it would be wise to... Let's just do that now. I want to finish off this armoured guy before we concentrate on that other wave. Got to figure out a way of doing that. Not being in range. Well... Okay, we can't do that. I wanted to be sure that I would not be in range of the other wave. I really wanted to get that armoured guy done first because I think he could potentially be a nuisance. But that wasn't in the cards. Right. Sasha. Yeah, Sasha, you are currently in range of that guy. Oh yeah, of course, let's... This is the wonderful thing about having Yumiko as the lead. When you've got a status affecting weapon that is something that sort of cripples or you know, otherwise impedes a walker type, then you can just inflict so many status effects. Let's do that because that's a double shot. 1, 2, 3. Let's get you out of there. Do that because we're getting both of them. And then if we do this, Yumiko is charged. That's great. Right. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Yumiko, this might seem crazy, but she's got to kill that target. Even with everyone firing, it's so essential that she kill that target. Because they have retaliate. Do I want to do this? Yes, I do. Okay. I know that we've got a speedy up there in a position I don't really want them to be in. I don't want to come a cropper by accidentally running into him, so we should be safe here, right? Good, that's what I was hoping would happen. Doing that not just for the root effect, but also because, of course, it's a critical attack and we need to cause that damage. There's that speedy. Okay, he got to us. He got to us. I've got to get away from that point where the reinforcements are going to come in. That's just not somewhere that we can be. And right now we're kind of just causing maximum carnage. We're causing as much damage as we possibly can to as many walkers as we can. And we're doing okay. I mean, wave 19, okay, alright. You know, I think I have made a few little errors, but generally we're okay. And it's getting to that point now where if we've got a charge attack, we've really got to use it. Sasha, I love the... I love that. I love the good out of bad trait. The fact that you get charge points from body shots is just... It's magnificent. Really is. It's just wonderful. Oh, if only I had Shiva, I'd be able to finish those guys off. Okay, so we've got some reinforcements coming in soon. They're going to be coming in from that side where we've got the explosives. So I think it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that those explosives are going to be detonated. I mean, they just are. Okay, and we're getting some collateral damage there, which is nice. Oh yeah, you've already used your charge. Well, let's hold on to it then. Let's just polish that guy off. Right, I'm gonna set this off, but I'm well aware that there is a walker there who is a problem. No, damn it. Okay. Gotta get you away from there. And I've got to... Don't know if I can do this so that Sasha won't be in a huge amount of trouble. It doesn't look like I can really put her anywhere. And this has the tiniest amount of health. If I still had Shiva around, I'd be able to take it out with her. I can't really do it. I've got to hope this just works out. Okay, so you're rooted, that's good. Yumiko. And you can do this. Good. And then, oh. Okay, that's fine. We root you. So you're not a problem. 1, 2, yes, you're out of range of that tank. Do this. Yes, good. Collateral damage there. Yes, wonderful. Oof. And look at that. Everything's just taken such a pounding. It really is. Gotta get rid of you, man. Body shot, and you're not crippled. Okay. Gosh. Wow. This is definitely pretty exciting. I'll give it that. Right here. Pretty happy with how I'm doing so far. That's for sure. And we've got to go for the regular walkers really, because we've got to get some kills. We've got to get some charge points. If I do that, no, you're in range. Okay. 1, 2, yeah, you're not in range. Sasha's going to do this just so that she's hitting a lot of targets. She's probably going to get body shots. She's probably going to get a charge point from them. So that's the reasoning behind doing it that way. Go for that guy. Good. Stunned. Good. Trying to hit as many targets as possible to get her leadership trait to kick in. Is it me, or does the music sound more urgent? That seems that way to me. 1, 2. Okay, we're in range of that armored walker, so let's just make it so that we're not. Seems like a good idea. I mean, throwing everything we can here at the enemy. I don't really want to get trapped against the back there. I want to go up to the top of the map, but yeah, if I do that, I'm still going to wind up getting trapped, basically. Okay, I mean, stun. You see they're getting stunned. That's a result of Sasha being equipped with critical aim, I think it's called. That's something I think I re-rolled that for her, so I don't think that's a skill that she actually innately has. But it's kind of a fun thing, and it's turned out to be surprisingly useful, especially for just a, you know, what doesn't seem like it would be a particularly useful luck-based trait. Just means that your shots have a chance of stunning the enemy. It's that simple. If it's a critical hit, much better chance. Right, I want to kill that normal walker there, but that's not really going to happen safely. Oh boy. Okay, the bad guy's coming. Oh. Crap. Okay. We had the sudden speedy. Look at that, we're still flipping. Oh. Alright, come on then. give you a point blank shot, but if somebody wasn't in range of the tank, they would have been in range of these other guys. Wave 23, nearly 29.5k points. Not bad. Not bad, I would say. I'm pretty happy with that. Can't really make a decision on who's better out of Alpha and Sasha. I think Sasha, that chance to get the charge points from what would otherwise be useless attacks, I do think that's better. But it was fun to use Alpha. Definitely fun. Anyway, that was a good last stand. As ever, thanks for watching.